And this is Anne. We're here with the Burlington County Historical Society and Children's History Center. This week we will be featuring fathers and their kids for Father's Day. This video will be a mix of Curator's Corner and On the Road. Anne, what are these tools behind us?
Well, these are tools that a surveyor would have used to survey a road, and they belong to somebody whose name was Gaunt. Do you know what a surveyor is?
Yeah, a surveyor is somebody who maps out property lines and also makes roads, like George Washington did before he became president.
Okay. So we do have some of his tools here that Gaunt used. He surveyed the Monmouth Road in 1796. We have a surveyor's chain here, a compass in its wood case, a plumb bob up here, and then we also have a compass that was brought to New Jersey by Peter Gaunt, a relative of Gaunt's, in the 1650s. It's from them. So we just saw Gaunt's surveying tools, and now we have a picture of Gaunt. Do you know who painted this, Harry?
Yeah, Jefferson Gaunt, Gaunt's child.
That's right. And Jefferson Gaunt was a famous painter, and he attended the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts, and he was even well known enough to get invited to paint a portrait of Queen Victoria, but he declined that offer. And this painting was painted in 1833. That was just a few years before Gaunt died.
Now, there's an interesting story about the relationship of the son Jefferson Gaunt and Gaunt, the father. Gaunt was the surveyor, as we saw with those tools, and he was also a very strict Quaker. He was an Orthodox Quaker, and you can see in his clothing, he looks very simple and stern, and he's strong-willed. What he is doing is actually sitting for meeting, because there was a split in the Quaker religion in the late 1820s. By the time this was painted about 6 years later, it was still going very strong, and he didn't want to meet at his normal meeting house anymore. It had turned to Hicksite, and he was an Orthodox Quaker. And so he would meet in his house, which was nearby on Meeting House Road, not too far from what is now 537. And that's an important road in New Jersey he laid out. They called it the Monmouth Road, or the Burlington-Monmouth Turnpike, and he laid that out. He was a very strong-willed person, and he wasn't very happy with people who were very artistic, like his son, and he wouldn't let his son paint him. So Jefferson is said to sneak around, he was sneaking around, and he would paint his father a little bit. He would take some sketches while his father met in his office for meeting. He would meet by himself for a couple of hours every first day Sunday instead of going to that meeting house, which he didn't approve of. So this was a perfect opportunity for the son to paint his father. I don't know if the father ever saw the painting, but I doubt if he would have approved of it.
Hi, this is Jeff, and I'm Harry. And now we're here on this road called 537, or called Monmouth Road.
Now, it's the road that goes from Burlington to Monmouth County, the county seat, which is Freehold. And it was a very straight road. It was called the Burlington-Monmouth Turnpike at one point. It was laid out by as a surveyor. It was a great accomplishment. You can see how busy it is even today. It's a very straight road, and it's a direct road across the waste of New Jersey. It is a great accomplishment, and this is a legacy of Ooze as a surveyor. And Harry, you think this is a pretty busy road, even after over 200 years, right?
Yeah. When was it made?
It was made in the 1790s, Harry. So that's pretty long already.
Wow.
Right. So this is Jeff, and this is Harry, and we're signing off. We wanted to see the connection between the father and the son. And the painter painted the father, who was a great surveyor. So thank you very much.